If I had to guess, you are probably a student of some kind, maybe in college, maybe in high school, maybe even in middle school. Look, wherever you are in your academic journey, I am almost positive at some point you've encountered the feeling of pure and utter exhaustion. Today, I want to walk you through how I've been able to find rest amidst the chaos of being a college student. Let's do a little story time if you don't mind. Actually, I do mind. I don't care. Back in high school, I was involved in so many things that I don't even think I understood what the word rest even meant. Let me paint the picture for you. I would wake up at 6:45, 7 o'clock in the morning, get ready, get in my car, drive 10 minutes to school, have 7 class periods back to back from 7:45 a.m. to 3 p.m. Then pretty much every day I would stay 30 minutes to an hour after school let out to work on extracurriculars like some of the clubs I was a leader in, catch up on any makeup assignments or exams for a class, or just talk with my teachers. Then around 3:34, when it was basketball season, I'd meet up with my team to get ready for practice, which would usually last until maybe 7 p.m. Then I'd head home, eat, shower, and by the time I started studying or doing my homework, it was already past 8 p.m. I remember passing out multiple times throughout the night just working on my homework. I used to call these my power naps, but in reality, I think I just couldn't come to terms with the fact that I was mentally exhausting myself. Also, I don't know why they gave us so much homework in high school, like, oh, it's gonna prepare you for college. Most college courses don't give homework. Newsflash. Don't listen to those teachers, they're straight capping. But anyways, on average, I'd finish around 1:30, 2 a.m. and basically have to repeat everything all over again the very next day. Holy cow. Now that I'm out of high school and in my 3rd year of being a college student, I feel like I've genuinely been able to experience the value of rest, and I want to quickly share 3 practical ways that you too can learn how to rest. Number 1, schedule. Schedule, schedule. I literally cannot emphasize this enough. In my opinion, the first step towards effectively getting rest is organizing your week in a calendar or planner. Now, this can either be done through a physical planner, which I personally prefer, or you can use something like Google Calendar online. Either way, scheduling out your week is going to help you apportion appropriate amounts of time to work on things and get them done without causing yourself too much stress. Easier said than done though, Austin. Yes, I know, I get it. I'm a big procrastinator myself. However, the feeling of accomplishment that you get from crossing something off your to-do list is so goated that once you actually get the hang of everything, you'll be shocked to discover how much time you actually have to rest. Number 2, learn how to say no to things. I understand, you have big dreams to chase, lofty goals, huge ambitions, so do I. I could not tell you how many different things I'm trying to balance right now. Well, I guess I could. Maybe another video. But recently I've learned that none of the goals that I want to accomplish in life are worth sacrificing my enjoyment of the present moment. Something huge that I stick to is living in the present, because in reality, we don't know if any of our plans will eventually work out. Only God knows. So I don't think it's worth it to fill your time pursuing success if it's going to cause you to be miserable along the way. You may be trying to pad your resume with a buttload of extracurriculars on top of 18 hours of coursework and internships. And yes, while I do believe that we shouldn't be lazy in pursuit of the things that we want to achieve in life, man, sometimes you just gotta let go of some of those obligations. I don't know where I got this quote, but it goes something like, when I was 20 years old, all I wanted to be was a millionaire. But once I became a millionaire, all I wanted to be was 20 years old. Basically, what I'm trying to say is don't live your life for the approval and validation of man. If certain things you're a part of are causing you to not find rest in your everyday life, then I encourage you to reevaluate and learn how to say no to some of them. Lastly, if you're gonna rest, then actually rest. Far too often in our society, we associate rest with laziness. We think that if we aren't doing something, anything, then we're wasting time. That's why I think that social media apps like TikTok are so popular. Let me just pull up my screen time real quick. I'm really exposing myself right now. In the past week alone, I spent an average of 2 hours a day, every day on this one app. Now granted, I do make TikToks, so that probably accounts for at least some of the time, but I promise you the majority of it is just spent unconsciously scrolling and letting my mind go numb. And right now you may be like, Austin, isn't that kind of what resting is? I mean, yes, sure, in moderation, definitely. But once scrolling through social media becomes an addiction, you're not gonna find rest in it. Instead of falling into the trap of mindless consumption, maybe go out and find some new ways to rest that you personally enjoy. Maybe that comes in the form of reading a book, or going for a run, or grabbing coffee with a friend, or even just taking a nap. If you can learn how to efficiently schedule out your day-to-day life, find the courage to say no to the things that disturb your enjoyment of the present moment, and actually partake in actions that facilitate genuine relaxation, then you'll learn over time how to establish a restful balance that brings your life so much more joy and peace at the end of the day. I will see y'all in next week's video. Hit that like and subscribe button for me, and as always, keep Austin weird. Quote,